I don't do a Mailbag Monday or any show like that, but I do have some packages I received that I wanted to give the suppliers a little recognition, a little thank you. First of all, TiVo contacted me and said they're not going to send me a TiVo Tarantula for my 10,000 subscriber contest. They're actually going to send it right to whoever wins. So that way there's no middleman. And that just a miscommunication. I thought they were sending it to me first. So I've confirmed that's set up. I just have to get the 10,000 subscriber contest going, and I'll get off my butt and get that going. But someone's going to win one of these as a kit. They also sent me this guy, which I just recently got. It's their new Black Widow, which is it's the same kind of printer but a lot bigger. So that'll be interesting. It's a kit I'm going to have to put together. So we'll see how long before I get to that. But thank you, TiVo, for sending that to me. I'm anxious to try that out. Another printer I got is this guy over here. I got this from the Ultimate 3D Printing Store out of Florida. This is a WanHao Duplicator i3 Plus. So this is the new version that has the electronics built into the base. I think Angus at Maker's Muse did a review of this, and his was damaged in the box. So hopefully mine's not damaged, but I'm going to do a review on this guy. They also sent me another package, which I'm going to open up in a few seconds. Matter Hackers sent me a T10 tablet. This will actually control a 3D printer, a slicer included. So you can do everything. You don't even need a computer. You can do everything with this. I've actually controlled the Robo 3D that I'm reviewing with this, and it worked really well. So you'll see this in a future video, but thank you, Matter Hackers, for this. And they support the channel. There's a link in the description below. If you buy through that link, they give a kickback to the channel. In addition to that, a little while ago I got some KR Net. It's a bed material and it works really well. I've been using it on the Select Mini. I've used it on my DaVinci Junior. It works really well, and it's more resistant to cutting when you try to slide underneath it. Now in the past, if you tried to peel this off, I guess it was really gooey, but they've fixed that. This new stuff is better. It peels off a lot easier. So they sent me some of that. Thank you, KRNet. I did get a sample pack from Rigid. Now this is interesting because normally when I get filament, I get it in a spool to try out, but they sent just loose stuff like this, and then it wasn't labeled. I had to contact them. I had asked them for some, if they're going to send me some black PET G, and this is what they sent. Turns out it is PETG, and I'll try it out, but I really don't like using loose filament like this. So here's what I do. I found this on Thingiverse and I printed it out, and it's just a normal spool except it unscrews. So now I can take this, take the loose filament instead of just letting it dangle, pop it onto here. There's a hole to slip it in so I can wind it tighter, and then just screw this back on, and now I got a spool to hold the loose filament. So it comes in handy. I'll put a link to this in the description below. That's how I handle that loose filament. But thanks for the samples, Rigid. I'll try them out. I got a couple letters from viewers who set a self-addressed stamped envelope because they want a Filament Friday sticker. And the first one is from Michael Van Meteren. So Michael, you're going to get 2 of these, 2 Filament Friday stickers. Thanks for sending that. I also got one from Eric Broxson with a little note. And Eric says, "Hello Chuck, congrats on the 10K. Thank you. Keep up the good work." I will, Eric. And Eric is, I'll tell you what, he's one everybody should thank, because he's one of the first Patreon supporters. And he's been with me a long time. And he's been a great supporter of the channel. So thank you, Eric. You're getting 3 stickers. How about that? Just your support is awesome. All my Patreon supporters, I appreciate the suppliers sending stuff in, but most important, my Patreon supporters are really the ones that keep this channel going. Trust me. So if you want to become a Patreon supporter, $1 a month, there's a link up here somewhere. Just click on it. It'll take you to the page. All I ask is $1 a month. I have many people who give more than that, and I really appreciate it. But $1 a month's all I ask. Keep this thing going. Now I want to get to this box, and the reason I'm excited about this is because my original WanHao duplicator i3 failed. It kept giving me a DEF error for both the bed and the hot end. And people told me you got a bad thermistor, you got a bad connector, I mean all kinds of stuff. And you know, I understand electronics. I probed it, I measured it, I said this thing looks like a bad motherboard. And Ultimate 3D Printing Store was listening, and they sent me, there's supposed to be one in here. Plus they said there's some goodies. So let me open this up and see what we got. But I'm excited to hopefully get that duplicator i3 running, and then maybe I can run it side by side with the Plus. So let's see. Oh, they sent me a whole bunch of stuff here. I got a Ultimate 3D Printing Store hat. I put that on, but I feel it makes me look older. So thank you for the hat. Oh, very nice. Nice toolkit full of bits, Torx bits, screwdriver bits, Allen wrench with a little screwdriver handle. That is a nice kit. I'm going to use this to fix the Fabrikator, or the WanHao duplicator i3. Some stickers. I got some stickers from them. Ultimate 3D Printing Store. Some flyers. They do sell a bunch of different printers. They do sell WanHaos, Lulzbot. Thought there was another one. Yep, Zortrax M200. So check them out if you're looking for a unique printer. Look at this parts kit. Looks like extra parts for the duplicator i3. How awesome is that? An extra fan, nozzle. Thank you. That will definitely come in handy. And a large t-shirt that says 3D print. If you can dream it, we give you the tools to create it. And that is the Ultimate 3D Printing Store. So thank you for that. Now this is a large, which I need an extra large, so I may give this away. And oh, there it is. There it is, the motherboard for the duplicator i3. Hopefully this fixes it. I really believe it will. So I'll get that installed and make a video on that. Some business cards. Oh, even some laser cut business cards. That's pretty nice. And it all comes from Roy Kirchner. Roy Kirchner is the guy who's been contacting me. He is the president of Ultimate 3D Printing Store. So thanks, Roy. Another t-shirt, and this one is extra large, so I can wear this one. Same shirt. Thank you. I think this is the first actual t-shirt I've gotten from anybody, so thanks. I might wear that on the show one day. More stickers, and that's it. So that's it. Just wanted to mention a big thank you to the company supporting me, and I want to mention Filament, the filament company. They support me on Patreon every month. They've given me some free filament, but they also financially just support the channel. So I want to say thank you to Filament. If you guys want to try out their filament, I highly recommend it. I've used it quite a bit, and I'll probably be buying more from them in the future. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.